everyone, this is DaBeardedXeno. This is going to be my review for Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes. This review is going to be all Xbox One footage, but I've played the game on Xbox One and PS4, and I'll be evaluating both of them in this review. First off, I want to talk about the Ground Zeroes mission. The reason everybody's buying this because it's the prologue to the Phantom Pain. You need to know going in that this is only 30 to 60 minutes of gameplay at best. If you sneak around and get all the XOF badges, you can eke out about an hour and a half. But my first playthrough came in under 60 minutes at 59 minutes, and I collected all the XFO badges. But that's not all there is to this game. There are 4 other missions, 5 including the console exclusive mission, which you get for collecting the XOF badges. And those 4 missions have their own overarching campaign, which is really neat. It's like a little self-contained Metal Gear story revolving around this base. And it gives you an interesting backstory about Skullface and Cypher, who will be main characters in the Phantom Pain. And of course, the console exclusive missions, you have Janice Val on the Xbox side, and Deja Vu on the PlayStation side, and both of them have their own values to them. Specifically, the Deja Vu mission is for hardcore Metal Gear fans, the ones that are going to relish in even small Easter eggs. But honestly, the one that gives you the most bang for your buck is the Xbox exclusive mission. It actually has plot, it has a story, there's a purpose to it other than like, oh, go over here and look at this. Literally, the PlayStation Deja Vu, all you do is walk around the base and look at things that are reminiscent of stuff from Metal Gear Solid 1. That's fucking stupid. When they said, oh, revisit Shadow of Moses, I was like, oh, okay. This is gonna be the opening of Metal Gear Solid 1 recreated in Ground Zeroes. Nope, not at all. It's you walk around the base and you look at stuff that looks similar, not exact at all. It's like, oh, that kind of looks like something from Metal Gear Solid 1. Here's a flashback. Bam, there you go. And you do that about 5 times, and that's it. That's, ugh. I don't like that at all. But the PlayStation side has the best rewards for completing the exclusive mission. You get the Metal Gear Solid 1 Snake skin, and you also get the Ninja Cyborg skin from Metal Gear Solid 1. You get that for beating it on hard. But overall, the Xbox exclusive mission is the best one, gameplay-wise. Now, if you're a hardcore fan, you probably already have a PlayStation anyways. You probably already bought this game, but that's the version you're going to want to get. Now, overall, is this worth the $30? I have to say yes. But with one caveat, you have to be a Metal Gear fan. You have to be. That or you're just a completionist, somebody who likes striving for an S rank in games. If you're the kind of person who just plays through missions once, one and done, then stay away. Rent it or borrow it from a friend. Do not buy this, because you're not going to get that much value out of it, and you shouldn't treat this game this way. You should treat this as an experience, a chance to get in with the new mechanics, learn them, master them, search every nook and cranny inside this new facility, see if there's any kind of Easter eggs, and just basically fill the time until we get the Phantom Pain. Now, this review score is probably going to shock a few people, but because I am a Metal Gear fan, this really made me happy. I really enjoyed this game, and I'm going to give it a 9.2. I only docked 8 points because the price. If this was a $10 experience, it would be a 10 out of 10. This game delivers on everything I was hoping it would be, but the lack of content really hurts it. Now, I am the type of person who loves the Metal Gear story. I'm the type of person who will replay these missions over and over and over and find for those little Easter eggs, but you may not be. And you need to know that this is not exactly worth that money if you aren't that kind of person. But overall, I was greatly satisfied with this game, and I'm really looking forward to the Phantom Pain. If you are a Metal Gear fan and you're holding off on this saying, oh, I don't think it's worth the money, take it from me, you're going to love this game. You won't regret buying it, so long as you continue to play these missions and try and master them. That's what they're there for. That's the purpose of this game. It's not a one-and-done campaign. This is a project, basically. That being said, though, this does have crucial story elements, so if you plan to play the Phantom Pain, you need to know what's going on here. And if you're a devout Metal Gear fan, then you need this in your collection. That concludes this review. Please send all hate mail to @DaBeardedXeno on Twitter. I'll be glad. If you want to yell at me, I'll be glad to interact with you there. Don't forget, we have our own forums now, the Xenomorphic Coalition forums. The link is in the description down below, and we haven't had that many registers from our viewers. So please go join that. Thank you, and have a great day. I forgot one thing in my review. One thing. I guess I gotta make a little coda here. The PlayStation 4 version is the definitive version of this. If you have a PlayStation 4, you're gonna want to play it on the PlayStation 4. Now, depending on which exclusive mission you want the best, if you have both consoles, that's where you should buy this. Personally, I say the Xbox One exclusive mission is the best mission, but overall, the game is at its best on PlayStation 4 because of the visuals. It's not that downgraded on Xbox One, but it's noticeable. And I just love the 1080p crispness with the 60 frames a second on PS4. It's 60 frames a second on Xbox One as well, but the difference between 1080p and 720, it's noticeable enough where if you have both consoles, might as well get it on the one that looks the best.
That was perfect.